Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm creating a layout with the March hip kits from Hip Kit Club. I'm also using this rainbow cut file that you can find in the March cut file pack. I wanted to do something really fun with this, so off camera I decided to make the clouds shakers, and I love the result of this. I cut the cut file out twice, then cut the clouds from one of them and backed those with the polka dot paper from the kit. On the second cut file, I used the Cardstock Kit to back the rainbow, and I used pieces of acetate for the clouds. Then I cut thin strips of craft foam to place between the cloud layers, and I added generic glitter from my stash and sandwiched the pieces together. So that gave me these precious little cloud shaker boxes. I decided that the insides of these clouds were a perfect opportunity for some mixed media. So I grabbed some Lindy's Magicals from past color kits, and also one of the stamps from the March brushstroke stamp set. I'm mixing Beach Ball Blue and Andrea's Azalea to try and achieve a blue similar to the dark blue in my rainbow. And then I'm just gonna, I started off just using a paintbrush to add it to the end of just one end of my stamp, and I'm just stamping them down on all of these clouds just kind of randomly to make it look a little messy and a little controlled at the same time. I wanted to add a bit more whimsy to my clouds, so I grabbed a Distress Oxide and Saltwater Taffy, also from a previous color kit, and just started blending some color around. I want to keep going with this whimsical theme of this layout, so I decided to add some hand stitching. I just went around the edges of my clouds with a piercing tool, and now I'm just gonna grab some white thread and start stitching. Look how precious these clouds turned out. It's such an easy way to control your mixed media and not be afraid that you're going to mess your whole layout up. Now I'm just figuring out the placement of these clouds. I knew that I wanted two behind the rainbow and one popped up on the rainbow, on top of the rainbow. And I grabbed these photos from a trip that Daniel and I took to California. We actually went to San Francisco last October, and we just traveled a little south down the coast and stopped to look at some of the lighthouses and the beautiful ocean scenery, and it was just magical the whole trip. So I thought that those photos worked really well with what I have going on this layout. You've seen me tuck in stars that I cut with the star texture metal die, and now I'm just adding some other embellishments from the kits. Well, this wraps up another layout with the beautiful kits from the Hip Kit Club. And remember, you don't have to be a subscriber to make a purchase in the store. But if you do subscribe, you save money on your main kit, on the add-on kits, and on shipping also. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this process video. If you have any questions or comments about the products or the process, just leave me a comment and I will be sure to get back to you. I would also be grateful if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again, guys. I hope you have a lovely, crafty day. Bye-bye.